Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and welcome back to my Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia Curse Draft Run thing. Eventually I'll come up with a consistent name for this. I've got Jacob, and we are at a fork in the road. We can either go to the right and start advancing towards the castle, or go to the left and advance towards Nui Baba's abode. However, in the previous cutscene, I wasn't super paying attention, but I'm pretty sure, like, there was this voice that said, like, you have to rescue Celica. She got captured in Duma's tower. Alm has to go rescue her. And in order to do that, he can, like, when he does that, he'll be able to get Celica's units on his side and combine the two armies. And I think she's in this town over here that's being guarded by these two gold knights. So we're gonna go kill them and save her.
You're so mean.
Do you want me to leave Celica to die?
Yes, I like Tatiana more.
Who's Tatiana?
Best girl.
I don't know what you mean by that. I'm best girl. I'm not in this game.
This is so tragic.
What do you mean? Like, this is war. There's casualties in war. It's just a thing that happens sometimes.
Oh, I really wish we had warp so we could warp him like onto the bridge.
Oh, Tatiana's the name of my lance! That's what you're referring to!
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I get it now.
Oh, you can just trade the Rider's Bane, I guess. Woo!
Okay. So, this map is classic Alm fashion. We just fight a bunch of, like, generic Cavaliers, and then there's two bosses. Are these bosses in Gaiden? I've only played through Act 3 of Gaiden, and you're, like, the Gaiden bro. So, I would like to know, like, are these Gaiden bosses?
Yeah, or Gaiden.
Okay, because, like, I don't know, I know a lot of the units who were, like, just generic random dudes in Gaiden got elevated to boss in SoV. So I was just curious if, like,
Super cool one shot.
Yeah, he's gonna one-shot all of these calves. Do you think he'll one-shot the Gold Knight boss?
Probably.
Look at this. Look at this. Tobin is so good. I really like his palette. I really like his palette. Like the. Okay, you said
the
it.
line.
You said it. The way that the gold and the green like really complement each other is very cool.
I really like a lot of Gold Knight palettes. I think Gold Knight is just a really cool looking class overall.
I agree. I'm generally not like a huge fan of the not two classes systems. Like Radiant Dawn does it, and Gaiden does it, and Three Houses does it. And I typically just prefer the 2020 type deal. And you can have room for like an underclass too, like a tier 0, like the Ross class or the Amelia class, right? I'm not as big a fan of like Paladin into, or like Cavalier into Paladin into Gold Knight. But I do think that one upside of it is that we do get this cool looking class. And I would love to see Gold Knights come back. But not as like an overclass, maybe it's just like an alternative form of cavalry. Like,
there definitely has to be time to use the class is also a big thing. Because at least in Gaiden, you're not leveling all the way up to 20 on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So you get up to, you know, your 7, 10, you're a Gold Knight.
Yeah. Well, in Radiant Dawn, they solved that problem just by making, like, most of the cast join in tier 2.
Yeah.
So, like, it's almost as if there are only 2 tiers of classes, right? Like,
and that's kind of how it feels, honestly.
Myrmidon, doesn't exist. Like, Edward is the only Myrmidon in the game. Well, the only playable Myrmidon in the game. There's, you know, red ones. Meg is the only Armor Knight in the game. Everyone else is a general. Not even, like, just the Dawn Brigade. Like, because I was gonna say, like, oh, it's just the Dawn Brigade. It's just the first half of the Dawn Brigade. Jill is the last tier 1 unit you get.
It's so bizarre that they have tier 1 units, but they just kind of... They feel more like tier 0 units.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What? I'm confused. Who's this guy?
I'm actually crying.
Me too. I wanted to kill him with the Tatiana. I wanted to reunite him with Tatiana. I wanted to reunite him with Tatiana so bad. I knew you could do it! We just got the glory. We just got the, like, good job quote.
So, from what I understand, if you go to Nui Baba's abode, Tatiana's not there anymore.
Oh, she got sacrificed?
I believe that's the idea. Is since you don't need, they don't need her as a hostage anymore, so they just use her as a sacrifice.
That's pretty based. Not gonna lie.
So, it's sad. I like Tatiana a lot.
I like Tatiana as
she's not
well.
drafted.
But she's not drafted.
We're gonna crit, right?
We're just gonna dodge. When is the where's the revival shrine?
We have to do. Assuming we don't get a dragon encounter, we have to do Regale Falls, and then we get a revival shrine, I believe.
Okay, so we're turn wheeling is what you're saying.
Yeah, we have to do at least one, maybe two more maps. That's critical. That definitely
Well,
matters.
so that it was just Gray that died. Not
yeah, because you
Tobin.
get the Rider's Bane.
Yeah. So we could, you know, blood for blood.
Tough it out.
Yeah, we could just tough it out, yeah.
I
I think that the dragon map is not going to be so hard that we need another Gold Knight.
No.
Like, we have Tobin, we have Clive, we have the ultimate Matilda.
Yes.
Take this!
Yeah, so we have potentially the dragon map, and then Regale Falls, and then we can do the Oh no, wait, can we? Oh, I need to see if I'm remembering right or not.
What? Is the shrine even later than you thought?
That's what I'm double checking on. I want to make sure I'm not remembering incorrectly.
Oh, she missed. She
Like,
needs
his
to
face
improve her
is
skill
priceless
set.
whenever he looks terrified.
So we can do this. There we go.
Like, look at his face. He looks so funny.
And then we can do this. There we go. Now he's gonna look so dead.
Ah.
Make your peace.
Pew.
And that's like the only scary enemy left on the map.
Yeah, the rest of them are like all the Bonites and stuff.
Yeah, who I guess are like a little bit like Bonites are scary, but
They're more annoying than anything at this point. 'Cause you
yeah.
can't counter them.
And then go here. Wait. Oh, Alm. Alm doesn't outrange. Right. Because this is not Gaiden, so he doesn't get like the bow plus skills or whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't get the funny bow range.
Yeah, I think that's a better decision.
Yeah.
But 5-range Alm is quite fun and funny.
Because, so he has 1-3 range. Because generic bows have 1-2, and then special bows have 1-3. The difference is bow knights have bow range +2.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and recover. We will Hunter's Volley. And then we'll just send Alm and we'll send everyone else out so that they all suicide onto Clive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it is after the Regale Falls. I just checked. Yeah, it is.
And so that's just what, 2 maps? Because the Dragon and Regale Falls?
Yeah, so the dragon and then the Waterfalls map.
Okay, yeah, no, that's easy enough. I think we can do it.
We'll be fine.
And we can even rig to skip dragons at this point, right?
Probably. I know in Gaiden they're always required. You always have to fight a couple dragons.
But then in this, are they? Or...
I think.
I mean,
I
look,
remember-
Tobin has done everything that we needed from him. We don't really need him until endgame.
Yeah.
In the name
Our
of
units are
Zofia.
pretty set for endgame at this point.
Which is funny because we're getting Mycen as well for endgame.
Oh wait, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
have
For
the
some
unit listed
reason,
in front
I
of me.
got the only... They're right on the top of the screen for people watching. But I got, like, the only... I wouldn't even say Mycen's, like, a Goto. You could describe him as such, but, like, he doesn't function as an anti-soft lock. He's just, like, another Gold Knight. Like, joins real
Yeah.
late.
I mean, Alm does pretty well by himself.
Yeah.
Alm,
so
Alm
I
with
was-
Royal Sword or Falcon's pretty good.
Yeah. I was talking
How's your
to
Blizz?
people in Discord about the, like, Goto archetype, and someone brought up that, like, in vanilla, rather than give you a unit, they usually give you a weapon, like the Falchion. And I don't think that's necessarily true, but I feel like it's sort of like, it is a thing that often happens. Like, I don't think it happens instead of Goto's always, but there are definitely quite a few games where, like, rather than hand you a super powerful unit, they hand you a powerful PRF for the Lord. So, like, think Bond Blast on Alir. Think the Falchion on Marth. Think, Sieglind or Sigmund on Ephraim and Erica. Or, the Binding Blade on Roy. Or people
it's
talk
good.
about how much the, like, Laguz Royals don't help in FE9, but, like, you also get,
Ragnall.
yeah, Ragnall. And, like, that is how you kill
Ragnall.
Ashnard. So,
Ragnall,
like,
also known as I really don't want to play Twisted Towers.
yeah. No, that is sort of the maddening mode strat, is just hyper invest into Ike and send him and Nazir out to
69.
stomp the map. See, we don't need Gray. We can just do this.
Easy.
We can just Hunter's Volley. A hunter must hunt.
And get the crit.
Someone told me there's a recruitable unit on this map. Do I get him? Oh wait, no, it's not on this map. You have to visit the village to get it. I'm gonna stagger just in case I'm wrong about the revival shrine and also the recruitable unit. But let's go grab him. Is it this
I think
guy?
even talked
Man?
to the locals of Camus on it.
You dastards, you'll find no welcome here. You killed General Ezekiel, you monsters.
Oh wait, do we get Ezekiel?
Those scum because they took his woman hostage.
Oh, we get the woman.
Truth, he fought this whole time to shield us from
I've actually never seen these conversations before.
Oh, this is nothing. I don't care about you,
Yeah,
Clive.
that's nothing.
Fuck off, Clive. We're trying to
Yo,
find the
flower.
recruitable unit. Is the flower the recruitable unit?
Very tasty flower.
House 1. Maybe this is where he lives. No, but we found his wine. So Rigel homes are made of brick. Interesting.
brick.
What does that mean, Alm? Are your
Interesting.
buildings not made of brick?
I think they're made of mostly like stones and wood.
Oh wait, do we get to recruit the blacksmith?
If only.
Have you ever seen a Draco shield before? Yes, I have actually.
Oh, he's the guy that you give the dragon scales to, and he gives you a Draco shield.
You need 4 of them though, and I'm pretty sure you can't get that many until. What's wrong with you?
No.
I already have one. That's what's wrong with me. Anyway, I'm gonna steal
What's
your
wrong with
water.
you?
I'm gonna steal your water.
It-
Oh, I can't steal the weapons. That would be funny. All right,
would.
maybe this is where he is.
What do these people have to say?
I always loved to see fire on you.
I hope you rot in the belly of the necro dragon.
Dragon.
Oh.
So you beat Jerome, a petty tyrant. Who cares for such deeds? You'll still never cross Mount Dragon's Blight. Your proud little band will march right down a necro dragon's gullet.
Wow, they really don't like you here now.
Yeah, I
I've
wonder
never
why.
seen
Maybe
one of those.
maybe the unit that I recruit will like talk to them and they'll be nice to me as a result.
Hopefully.
Is it the scholarly man? Wait, he wants ambrosia? Isn't that the plus res thing?
Oh,
Yeah,
he-
I don't care
He
what.
makes it for you. I don't remember which one it improves.
It's a stat booster.
Emperor Rudolph's a good man, a hero. Not that you lazy pigs.
I think this guy's probably a dick no matter what. He sounds like he
I
would be a
think
dick no
so.
matter what.
That sounds like something he'd say regardless.
The stat boosters reminded me we do need to boost
we
someone's
have stat
speed.
boosters?
Yeah, we got a Pegasus cheese got dropped in the previous map.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna have Tobin eat it,
Yum, let me at it.
and then I'm gonna have him grab the Tatiana. Maybe if
Sick.
I show them that we have Tatiana with us, these people will like us.
Uh-huh.
We can leave the village now. Alright, I'm gonna save and see if we can RNG avoid the Necro Dragon. We can.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so is this the last map that we need?
Yeah, we do this one, and then we can do the revival shrine.
Okay. And the shrine is like, it's in a dungeon. You're gonna have to guide me there because I don't know where it is. Look at our 4 people. It's okay. Clive is an army all on his own.
This is such a weirdly designed map. It's one of the few unique ones in the whole game.
Yeah, usually they're like repeated and stuff. Oh, right. I forgot about you.
Yeah, there's these dudes on the right.
Okay.
Dum, 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 dum.
I think we just do this.
I think we just kind of go for it.
We'll
Everyone
move
else
you
go
up. No, actually, we'll move you up.
What's that? The Bow Knight in SoV is good?
I know, it's wild, right? You know, it's kind of a shame that I can't also pitchfork Mycen into a Bow Knight.
You could.
No, I'm out of pitchforks. I spent them all.
Oh, that's right. Oh, right. We spent one on.
You only have 3.
You spent one on May. I forgot we spent one on May already.
You thought that May was a Pegasus Knight by default? I mean, if only. The May propaganda team would lead you to believe that she is a Pegasus Knight by default. But actually what ended up happening is I ground her to like level 1,000,000 and then give her a pitchfork.
I think we promoted her to priestess and then we pitchforked her for like maximum stat shenanigans.
Yes, but we didn't just grind her to priestess. Like, we ground her to priestess in Act 1.
Yes.
And I think she was beyond the requirements. I don't remember. Y'all let me know in the comments.
Again, we have been recording this playthrough for a very long time.
A very long time, yes. Okay, so you can kill this guy. So, I know I didn't draft Tatiana, but I am allowed to use her, right?
Sure.
Because I'm using her to kill these paladins.
I mean, you're using Rolf's bow and you don't have Rolf.
No, I drafted Rolf. Oh,
Oh.
that's pretty bad.
Both Knight bases are pretty crazy.
Okay, so we'll do this. And hopefully
Hunter's
this is
Volley?
good. I want to get more experience on him. And didn't just forget. Definitely.
Definitely.
Okay, thankfully Tobin can just like...
Base tank.
Yeah. And he has the Rider's Bane, so he can Bane the Riders. Doo-doo. He's almost getting tinked by them. It's actually pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Heal AI moment.
That's all I was wondering about the thing.
Yeah,
Just
that's
crit.
because I forgot. It's because I forgot. I lied to you. I lied to you, gamers.
You did?
Yeah, I lied to you. I forgot. However, you can believe everything else that I say. That was the only time I was lying. So.
Oh.
Anyway, the reason that I have Alm in the forest is so that the Bonites can't take advantage of the terrain, so that Matilda has an easier time hitting them, because her accuracy is shaky enough without terrain bonuses.
If only she had lover bonus.
How close are we to getting... We're not even that close to getting fucking Hunter's
No.
Volley. Okay, we can double and kill
think
this
that's
guy,
what
but
we're
like... Oh, okay, there we go.
Because you want this death guy gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we can double and kill him, but we also take a lot of damage from him, unfortunately. But, we can do this.
I was wondering if you were going to take the forest, but I wasn't going to mention it.
Well, I want Matilda to be able to hit people. So I need to protect her from the terrain bonuses. He gained HP. That's nice.
Oh, I like
Bad unit.
Okay, arts, do this.
Woo!
See, there we go. Now I'm telling the
Okay.
truth about Hunter's Volley. I did it on purpose.
Clive level up,
He did not gain HP, so he's a bad unit.
but he got luck.
So, every time I hear, like, oh, so-and-so got luck on level up, it makes me think of Berwick. Because in Berwick, luck isn't a stat. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's complicated. So rather than luck being, like, a stat that is displayed on your stat screen, luck is something that you gain based on certain actions. And one of those is if you get a blank level up, you get a point of luck. And luck is basically miracle. Guaranteed. But it's like consumed every time you use a point of luck to miracle. And you don't actually know how much luck you have. It's never like told
Displayed.
to the player. There's a lot of things that like happen and aren't told to the player in Berwick. It's certainly design.exe. So oftentimes, like, because you don't know how much luck you have, and you also don't know when luck is consumed in order to stop you from taking lethal damage.
To stop a lead. Okay.
Because you just like dodge it.
Okay.
It's real weird.
Yeah,
interesting
that's
system.
Very interesting.
Oh, we crit!
Nice crit.
This is my strength, Jacob.
That's such a cool victory line in pose. Oh,
He's not happy with that. But so like, I think we need to educate Alm on the fact that like, you might think you're like upset when you only get one stat. But if that one stat is speed, I would consider that to be a good level.
yeah, speed's a pretty good stat to get.
Like, I think that I would say that a level up that just gets speed is better than a level up that gets like HP luck res.
Yes, I would say so too.
Uh-oh. Which time? It's fine. We can take
It'll be
one more
fine.
witch, and I think there's only one more witch, right?
There's more than one witch left, but I guess it just didn't teleport.
We're gonna heal him with his wife. His wife! Very nice!
Pew.
Okay. And now we get the most fun part, where we tediously go... Does this bridge... Like, how do we get across here without a flyer? I forget. Can we?
All
Just Alm?
I think.
That's certainly
I've
game
never
design.
been in this scenario before. I'm fairly certain, like, Bow Knights can cross it, maybe?
Yeah, I usually have
I know-
warp available. Not gonna
I know
lie.
Dreads can.
I usually have
Well,
warp
I also-
available on this map.
I also usually, like 4 or 5 of your units.
Oh, that's a
Start and-
summoner. Who's
Yeah,
summoning witches.
She summons witches.
That's certainly a thing.
Some of your army, like 4 or 5, start over in the top right of the map.
No, they
instead of
didn't.
down here.
They started down here. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, like if you have like
Oh, you mean if Gray was alive?
yeah.
Because there's no other characters available. Well, I guess we did miss that one recruitable character in the village. Scholarly
Yeah.
man. I don't know how we get him. We're gonna eat some flour. Munch, 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 munch. Bismix joke. I guess this is a good way to get killer bow, hunter's volley.
That's true.
But it's gonna be really tedious. Not gonna lie. This is my punishment for killing Zeke. This is the punishment I get.
This is. I'm willing to accept that's what this is.
You get what you fucking deserve. If I hadn't killed Zeke, maybe I would have had those deployment slots at the top available. And Delthea. I killed Delthea, don't forget.
That's true. I forgot you did
God.
that. Rip so many fun units.
Can Clive, like, Hunter's Volley the boss? Or is that going to be too far? It's definitely too far.
That's a little too far.
There's no way he gets across either. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Alm will walk.
This is painful. This is so painful. This is so fucking painful.
It's definitely a map.
Yeah, you said this is one of the few unique maps. I wish they'd fucking reused something. I wish
To
they'd
be fair,
fucking reused something.
You're using 5 units, 4 units.
Okay, but this is a
This map-
scenario people could be in.
They could.
Like, you could have had your flyers in war, because like, if Silk dies and Claire dies, and if you didn't make Faye a Pegasus, you have no one who can cross that water other than, I guess, Waterwalk Alm.
I'm very certain there's more classes that can cross it. Like, I'm also very certain Dreads can possibly cross it.
You don't get any natural dreads though. In Alm
Yep.
Drought.
You do have the 3 villagers, but I guess there's a chance you didn't make any of them mercenaries.
I mean, on my first playthrough, I made them all Cavaliers and Mages because I thought those were the only good classes they had to choose from. Because traditional Fire Emblem has taught me that Mercenaries and Archers are not usually very good classes. Wait, okay, so we've been memeing about, like, the skill stat affecting magic, even though it doesn't. Why does she have 74 hit? That's not the hit rate Fire has.
Fire has 80 hit, but
Oh, Luck is Magic Avoid, isn't it?
yeah, luck is magical. Your magical avoid is your luck plus your speed.
Oh, okay. So wait, why was Matilda getting 60 hit with Nos then? Does Nos not take into account Magical Void?
I think Nas works a bit differently. I'm not 100% certain how it works here, but I know Nas is a little bit more locked in on what its hit rate is.
So you're telling me that it works differently. That means there's a chance that it's actually impacted by terrain, and therefore I was not spreading misconceptions. Am I understanding you correctly?
You are not.
I heard the first 2 words of that sentence, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they were the only words of that sentence. Hey, we got skill and speed. Those are both good. Let's move y'all. I think we want to eat some flour.
Probably.
Here we go.
I suppose this will do.
Oh, this is almost as tedious as the zombie map. At least we have, like, more than just May and Celica. But we are just getting bombarded with witches, and can't cross the river super well. Yeah, this map is awful. This map is awful. Local Gaiden and SoV fan expresses that maps suck, soundtrack good, more at 11. Also, is Olm gonna get killed by 2 more witches? I hope not.
Witch's Warp.
What?
I said assuming more Witch's Warp, he's probably in trouble.
Yeah, we can never know how many. And Alm is the one unit we can't turn wheel for if things go wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Thankfully, these gargoyles...
Seem to want to go for Clive instead.
Yeah. Which I don't understand, but I do appreciate.
We'll take it.
Okay. Clive can shoot someone else over the river, and Alm can provisions up.
Pew pew.
He's just clearing the way for... I'm pretty sure Alm is the only unit I have who can walk over the river. It is not technically soft lockable, since Alm can walk over the river and he's the game over, but it feels very similar to, like, if Do dies in FE4, you can technically still beat the map by walking over the river, walking over the mountain one fucking tile at a time with Sigurd, and that's still awful. In Chapter 4, where you have to put the bridge down.
Yeah, it's a punishment for losing units. It's kind of how I guess I've never had a problem with it, because I've just always seen it as like a punishment for losing units.
I mean, I agree that you should be punished for losing units. I think that the punishment should not be you have to move your lord one tile at a time over a giant mountain range. If you lost the early game thief who does not play a significant role in Generation 1 outside of a ranked context. Because you don't have money problems in Gen 1 unless you're trying to do ranked stuff. So, like... Oh, paladins can go over rivers. What the fuck?
Yeah, Gold Knights can cross the sea. I'm curious
why are
if
paladins
Clive
or
wasn't...
Gold Knights able to go... Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was a bad choice.
I'm curious if whether or not... what's his name? If Clive just wasn't close enough to the bridge and he didn't have enough movement to potentially cross the water.
Well, the Revival Shrine is right after this map, right?
Yes.
It has 2 charges, right?
I believe so. It's 2 or 3 charges.
I mean, there's no reason not to do this.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, if Gold Knights can... Wait, is it... Oh, it's because there's only 1 river tile. That's why he can go there.
Yeah, it's only 1 river tile long.
Okay, if Gold Knights can cross, it's less egregious. I thought it was literally only Flyers and Warpers.
I didn't think it was. I thought there was at least a couple more classes who could cross that.
I maintain that Fire Emblem 4 one is one of the worst pieces of game design in Fire Emblem history. Because, like, Do is not a unit who, like, you're going to reset for, right? And then just...
You don't need to reset for him. You have Valkyrie.
Oh, you do have Valkyrie at that point in the game?
I mean, it's expensive to repair, but you do have, like, houses and stuff to visit in that map.
I just don't think that... I don't think that an optional unit should be required to clear the map. And, like, yes, before you get at me in the comment section, right? I am aware that you can march Sigurd over there 1 tile at a time. That's horrid.
I mean, it's also more than a
every
single
turn.
tile. I'm very certain he has 3 move over mountain tiles. It's not just 1 tile.
Beautifully done.
I'm pretty sure it's only 1 tile, but I have not done that in a very long time. So I will take your word for it.
Because I know there's the section you have to cross mountains to go south after you cross, like, the bridge that the yellow unit's standing in front of.
Yeah, where
You have
half
to
of your,
cross
like,
mountain tiles to go down
any of your
that.
unpromoted Cavaliers can't cross. Which
Well, I know that's a
isn't
lot
a
of mountain
huge
tiles.
deal because most of your Cavs are going to be promoted by then. But it is really tragic for, like, Beowulf in particular. And Alec and Noish, since they're usually, like, not getting enough experience to then participate in the second half of the map. I just think Chapter 4 in general is, like, pretty fucking awful. Like, between the bridge key and the green units fighting red units while you march back and don't engage with the map for several turns. I am not... Ooh! Wait, why didn't he play animations there? I didn't hit L.
I don't know. I thought you held L because you were tired of watching the animation.
No, I love watching Alm's animations. I know we're not, like, commenting on them every time, but, like, these are some very smooth... These are probably... Okay. I don't think this is going to be a hot take. Someone will probably disagree with me.
Yes.
But I think that the animations in this are the best 3D animations we have.
They're so good.
Like, I think that's a pretty popular opinion. I still would prefer 2D animations to these ones. But if we're going to be stuck with 3D animations, which we kind of are, at least make them the quality of the SoV animations.
I like Engage animations a lot. I feel like the Engage ones look pretty good overall.
Yeah, Engage are pretty good. Three Houses are awful.
Yeah, Three Houses are bleh. I know, big, shocking. You know, Three Houses animations look bad. What else is new?
It's funny because I even think that Three Houses map animations are worse than Three Houses regular animations. Because they're so fast that it is hard to see the numbers and, like, keep track of that.
Yeah, they kind of just happen. Nice.
He's being a perfect Jake and setting kills for his wife. If he doesn't die to witches.
Yes. It'll be fine.
Ugh. Whoever decided that this map should have a witch summoner, please post your address in the chat. I just want to talk.
Just a little friendly conversation.
Yeah, I do have hard feelings, actually, Clive. I have hard feelings against the person who decided summoning witches was an okay thing to have. Oh, okay. I don't know their movement offhand.
It's weird. They're such funny units.
Okay, you can do this. Pew!
Pew!
Okay.
Okay, so Bow Knights cannot cross. Oh, I guess it is just Gold Knights.
Well, that's unfortunate. Because I only have one Gold Knight left. Okay, we can move you forward. I guess we can kill you. Pew pew. It's funny because they have like that arrow reduction, and Clive is still the best at killing them. So yeah, I guess the rest of this map is just only Alm and Tobin are allowed to participate. Which is, it is obviously, like, less tedious when you have access to more units who can actually cross things, like Zeke and the Flyers and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
I still don't like this. Between summoned witches and half of your army just not being able to cross at all.
Well, because again, if we did have more than 5 units, some of your squad does start on the other side of the waterfall. So you would have some units up here already. And usually that squad goes over and deals with like the witches and stuff before they create too many of them.
I think just this playthrough has made me more and more realize how much I just don't like this game. I feel like it is carried on presentation, and the gameplay is pretty ass. The longer I go through this, the more I'm... And again, like, this is partially it would be a smoother experience with more units. However, there are definitely, like, just inherent issues in some of the aspects. Like, yes, we could rush down and kill these witches before they become a problem. If we had, like, deployment slots up here from having more units available. We would still have random summoned witches, because unless you can kill the summoner on turn 1... Oh, right, I don't have 2 range on him. Alright, Clive, kill a witch. Oh, we don't have Physic either. Because I didn't draft an actual healer.
Beautifully done.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have you... You can't go across the water, can you? Yeah, because that's a bridge tile, that's a river. Yeah, so you can't cross the river, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to rely on provisions for healing on that side. Can you...
Remind me, do we have the holy bow yet?
The holy bow? What's the holy bow?
I feel like we have the blessed bow by this point usually.
What is the
that's what I
blessed bow
usually.
do?
It's just really accurate, has some crit on it, and it restores 5 HP every turn, just to help Alm survivability a bit, while also having the 1-3 range.
I could also give him the Draco Shield.
That too.
Or I could give Tobin the Draco Shield. The Forged Rider Bane is giving him +9 attack, which is how he was able to kill those armors. But the Draco Shield would help him survive against witches. Because I think I might have just gotten him killed, actually. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, right. If we go Convoy, we can swap for the Coral Ring. And recover Alm. And then Alm can start making his way over the river. You can shoot down this witch, right? Yeah, you can shoot down this witch.
Yeah.
Pew pew. Or we just get a crit. So no pew pew, just pew.
Just one.
Only one pew as a treat. So then Alm goes here. He can cross next turn. And Tobin can't make it back. Okay. We'll go here and hope that, like, Witch AI doesn't screw us over. Okay, it did not screw us over. Okay, so you can go here.
Grab the thing.
Convoy, grab the Draco Shield, because I think I value the bulk more. Oh,
yeah.
I couldn't provisions at the same time. Okay. I thought I might be able to both provisions. Yeah, he'll take almost no damage, but I do still want to heal him up so that I can pass the Draco Shield around if need be. Oh, I forgot to check for the Holy Bow. Is it forged or is it a drop? Like, do I
It's a drop.
get it or do I forge it? I don't think I've ever heard of that weapon. And I've done like 4 playthroughs of this game. It could just be that it's so late in the game that everyone's kind of got their inventory and I don't think about it.
Because I know usually, I usually have a blessed bow by this point. Where is it? I'll just look it up real quick. Because I remember also having it in Gaiden at this point too. Because you give it to
it's
Alm.
Definitely not a forge then.
Yeah, because you give it to Alm and it gives him 1/5 range, and it's really funny.
And also the healing effect.
Yeah, and it heals him 5 HP every turn. Let's see, where is it?
Okay, we have Hunter's Volley, so we can... well, if I had it, I sold it.
Well, can we reach the any of the summoners with Hunter's Volley?
Oh, right, because Hunter's Volley does have the... No, I can't.
Okay.
Oh, Hunter's Volley doesn't add range. No, it's the regular.
Nah.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to grab below the Zofia and start working towards Double Lion, potentially.
Okay.
All right. And then we'll push forward. Now I really am wishing that I hadn't let Gray die, because I would have a third unit on this side of the river.
Yeah, I forgot what we were gonna have to do with the bridge thing. I thought for some reason I forgot
that was an
you
interesting
don't-
camera angle. It just zoomed in on his cape. What the fuck?
I forgot that you only get as many deployment slots as you have available units, so I thought we could just throw our entire squad on the top right slots, and I thought that was gonna be the plan. Oh, you move. I mean, hey, that works. We can like chipper now.
Well, but so he's taking so much damage though.
Oh, the gargoyles can still
Yeah.
attack him now.
And they double him, so he has to dodge at least one. Oh, or they go for Tobin. Okay, you also go for Tobin, but now they can't reach Tobin. Oh, they don't double him.
You can't touch me.
Oh, don't critical, please.
Fuck. I don't think it matters though, because there's enough spaces they can reach him.
Only one more can reach him if he doesn't crit, right?
Fuck.
Just dodge. Just dodge.
I
just
can't
dodge.
turn wheel, can I? I can't turn wheel, can I?
I don't think so.
Oh, only one
wait.
can. Okay. Oh my
Okay,
god. That was ultimately fake tension, but
So-
oh, we have double lion now.
Do you have a provision that gives you like a bajillion HP? Like a cookie?
Blue cheese and sweet cookie.
Cookie
So
will pretty
I
much
think
make
we
you get full.
go down here
Wait, why do we go back?
to get him out of range of the death spell.
Oh, that's right. To get him out of aura range.
Because we've got Draco Shield up here.
And he just does that.
He's taking 12 through Draco Shield.
Aura's crazy.
Never mind, he's
So
taking
great.
0. You know, I might not like this game as much as other Fire Emblems, but at least Tobin can get funny crits for me.
Yes. Also, I looked it up, and now I figured out why we don't have it yet.
Is it on Tatiana or something?
It's in Fear Mountain, in the shrine over there. Okay, I knew you had one in part 4. I was so great. I thought I was losing my mind there for a second.
Is Fear Mountain, is that Duma's thingy?
That's the shrine over on Nui Baba's side.
Yeah, Nui Baba, not Duma, sorry. I got them
Actually, I
mixed
think
up.
that's where one of the revival shrines are. Because there's 2 on Alm's side, and I think that's where one of them are.
Honor demands I allow you to pass no further.
Oh look, it's the Magnus Archives.
Ding! That was definitely a round of combat.
It's okay, this is going to be a real round.
Ding!
Yeah, we're not watching these. We're not watching these because nothing is
We're
happening.
not?
There we go. Okay. So now we can grab the killer bow.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, no. Convoy, killer bow, or royal bow. Arts, hunter's volley. Oh god, this is gonna be. We're gonna be here forever.
Pew pew! Nice critical.
We're gonna be here forever.
I can't wait for us to get him to half HP and then
And
he
then
runs
he
away
goes
to the
to
supply
heal
tile.
tiles. No, this is awful. Why is the bridge broken?
So you can't cross it.
Why? This is almost as bad as that stupid mountain in chapter 1 of FE3 that no one except for dismounted Cavaliers, Aaron and Marth can cross. And it is a 1 tile wide that just means Gordon and Doga and Ryan don't get to participate in the rest of the map.
And it's full of enemies that don't move either, right? Like, none of the enemies move.
Yeah,
So
none
you
of
just
the
kinda have
enemies
to
move
tediously
there.
Hit them one by one.
And, like, your Cavaliers, you have to dismount in order to... Oh, I have to do it from here. Okay.
Oh, we cannot range him. So we can always go for this, and if we don't crit, we can go back.
Yeah. Well, it's not
Or
even
we
if
could
we
just
don't crit,
dodge.
if we don't kill him. Because it's Hunter's Volley's brave.
Oh, because the gargoyles will go away too. That's right.
Well,
I
no,
was more
he
worried about
almost not going to take a counter because Hunter's Volley is brave.
Oh, that's brave. That's right. That's right.
That's like the whole thing about it.
For some reason, I thought he was doubling. I forgot we were hunters volleying. I thought he was just doubling.
Oh, look at that. We dealt 3 damage.
That's critical.
Wait, can we even out damage him when he's healing? With just these two?
Because you heal 5 HP.
I'll get this done.
So we'll do this. And then we'll grab the Steel Lance and Armor Crush.
Oh, we still have the bolt sword, right?
Oh, we do, yeah.
I think that might be the better option here.
I
We do have the bolt sword, right?
was thinking, no, I think we sold it actually.
Oh, that's right.
Because we have Matilda now. I was thinking having Alm one-range him with the Royal Sword so he's not getting the armored debuff.
Yeah. Yes. Do we want to heal first? Equip Royal Sword.
Takes,
and
yeah,
then
he would die.
heal?
Okay, you're right. Well, no, we can't. We can't both convoy and provisions at the same time.
Oh, that's right. So you have to
This
stay
is
outside the bomb for now.
Kind of dumb. Does he have 2 range? No, he does not have 2 range.
Just a big bag of money.
Okay, so I think we provisions. We can
Nom
just
some honey or something.
eat some raw meat.
This is one of my favorites.
That's one of your favorites.
Oh, what?
What? Alm, are you okay? Oh, I don't. Okay, drinking
Why is there
water.
provisions with you?
It's edible.
No.
So raw meat is good,
All right.
but drinking water is bad.
Drinking water is not okay.
Wait, no, that's.
Oh, you're in the provisions menu.
Yeah, I got confused.
Double lion.
Okay, so then we double lion, so we're not.
And he was doing 2 with the bow.
No, I meant the amount of damage I'm taking. I get knocked down to 13
Oh.
HP, and this guy has 15 might. Like, I think I can't
crit.
not attack, but... Okay. There we go. Oh, goodness.
Easy.
I am bested. You fight well.
We found a use for the Royal Sword. Because, like, common consensus is that the Royal Sword sucks because Alm should just be using a killer bow.
Yeah.
But I think we found the one scenario where Royal Sword
now
is
we can
actually
forge it up
better than
more.
Killer Bow.
That was too narrow.
True, let's go to that town where everyone loves us and forge up the
Yes.
sword. What if we use the blacksmith and we pay for this blacksmith services and it results in... Wait, what do you mean?
You go right from here.
What? What? That's a thing?
It is a thing.
Also, is that witch gonna...
I don't know.
Yeah, that
You
witch...
sure are tempting her.
That witch is actually following us. Okay, interesting.
I don't think she'll go into the town though.
Oh, okay, good. We never need to go back there anyway.
I don't think so anyway.
I hope she goes to the town and kills everyone.
That would be pretty funny.
She goes to the town, we come back, and they're like
Burns it down.
all dead, and she's like, yeah, the only reason we're keeping you alive was because of Zeke as well.
All my friends are dead.
Alright, let's do this. No, we still want it to be below the Zofia.
Many thanks.
Okay. I think that's enough for today. We will move on to the Revival Shrine next
Yeah.
time. Toodles poodles.